making more money than I ever did as a bounty hunter. Went to the Eye to meet Vlad, former pirate and now member of Constellation 2. Sent us to check on another member while finding more artifacts. She didn't need our help. Found the base of the Mantis, legendary bounty hunter, took their ship and suit. Rich guy Walter needed me on Neon to get an artifact. Corporate politics don't interest me, but the fights did. We took on one of Walter's rivals and got what we came for. Met someone called a Starborn. Warned us about taking the artifacts. Took a break to help Sarah out. We've gotten close. She wanted closure on an old part of her life. She led a crew during a battle. Thought she lost them all. Ended up finding a survivor, a kid. All the while, I've been saving up my credits. Biggest ship I've worked on yet. Let's get back to it. Marco out. All that work for more artifacts. And we get to return victorious once again. Marco has changed a lot. By situation, by environment, by the people he knows. It's all caused him to evolve. Here's one.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
Look, we're here, we're doing it. It's too late to pull back now. We've come too far. Alright. You two better stop before we all drown in seriousness.
This is serious. It could be the most significant threat that Constellation and humankind has ever faced before.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
Sure. I'll be happy to help.
Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
What is it now? We're in the middle of a very serious situation. You just said that. No, there's always time for a bit of levity. That's where we're all going right now? Okay. Yeah, I had a fractured limb, but I'm okay now. That's what I get for boosting all over. It just happens. But now, it's time to go up to the Eye. We're gonna
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Thank you, Mateo. I appreciate it. But before Marco goes anywhere, he's got to show you his ship, the Razorleaf. It's undergone a few modifications. I wanted to ensure that we had a tool that all pirates would fear, but we would also be able to use as a command base. I've got a fighter, but now I need a true home, especially if we're going to be gone for long periods of time. We've got turrets, we've got missiles, we've got everything that you need. That's why we're just doing a very brief tour for the exterior. If I wanted to walk around it, it would actually take a while. Let's go down. Carefully now. I don't want to hurt my leg again. But there we are. We have every single type of workshop that we need. It's massive. It's not swift. No, it's not. But for its size, it's pretty fast. We'll go inside in just a moment, just to have a brief tour. Then we'll finally leave. We don't know what type of things we're going to find out there. We have discovered the Starborn. Marco had to build something bigger. A home that he could call his own. Hey, Vasco.
Pleasant to see you.
That was a long pause, but thank you. Let's go in now. We even have our ladders lined up. They're not all over like a maze. Let's go over to the left. Someone needs to pick that up. I built the ship. You guys could at least pick it up a little bit. And here's my mini workstations. We've got our armory too. Look who it is.
Just here for a chat?
No, I'm not, Heller. We're gonna change up your uniform. You no longer work for them, you work for me. I've got all of my weapons stored here. armored too. I've got what I truly need on hand, but over time, I'll have everything decked out in case I need to bring some special items, like that one, an epic laser pistol. I've been working on so many of my skills just so that we have more choices on what we're able to do. Over to the right, we have, of course, our own research and also a medical lab as well. We've got everything. If we go upstairs, it's a place for everyone to hang out, but also the captain's quarters. Let's have a brief look. Though I wish they wouldn't go into my room. That's my room. Otherwise, it wouldn't be called the captain's quarters unless we have many captains. Look at all that. Food everywhere. Places where people get to eat, enjoy their time. My own room, a navigation console. Yeah, we've got some pretty decent decorations. I like it. It's everywhere. Let's go back down. We're gonna check out what's left of our ship. It's so darn large. It took me a while to get everything together, but again, I wanted to build that home that we could all use. Here everyone gets to just chill out. Look who it is.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends after all.
At least if I ever decided to be truly evil, I know that that guy would back me up no matter what. He would be like, well, you're the boss. You did it. It must be good. Another workroom. Then we get over to our cockpit. Wait, Gideon? Oh my god. You frightened me. He was just waiting. Yeah, that's a better uniform for you, pal. Looks good. Maybe we'll all wear that. We'll be uniform. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going to the Eye. It's about time. But here's my pride and joy. The Razorleaf 2.0. Not that I would call it that fully, but technically it is. Time to take off. Look at all of that engine power. It's a lot. We'll go over that firepower at some point too. It's a big one. And it's going. Initially I didn't have all of the mini hubs inside, but I added them on later. The adoring fan became someone that I couldn't stand initially, but then I said, you know what? It's good to have someone who supports you, who's positive about you. I need that energy. Usually I've got other members in the constellation who are like, oh, don't do that, Marco. Don't kill that person, Marco. But the adoring fan,
Marco,
he's not like
you
that.
Require my assistance.
Vasco is actually a great buddy too. I love him. They're all that I truly need. I've made it here. Now what? You want me to talk to everyone? Okay, I'll do that.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this.
All right. There's a spark and a small explosion.
Went down. Well, I'm certain that wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
Sure, he's doing nothing.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young.
I bet, buddy.
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
Okay. How bad is it?
Bad.
All right. There was some kind of problem with the repair Sarah and I made.
Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the Eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
I've got the time. Tell me about it. Sure, I don't mind. Oh, man.
If you want help, I'm here.
Well, thank you, Sarah. They've been together for a little bit now, Marco and Sarah. They're not much alike, so who knows how long that'll last.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Okay. I'm guessing he won't hand it over easily.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll take it. I don't mind.
Left the life of a Jacobons behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Barrett with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
I'm ready, sure, I don't mind. Let's go.
Catch a smile out there.
Oh, they're gonna catch a few bullets and I'll definitely smile. Let's go do our job. So he's gonna come join us. He's gonna join my ship. Sarah could, I don't know, just do some work around here. I took that first aid, I forgot, I did it. Let's go back over to the cockpit. Hey Barrett, let's have a chat. It's been a minute.
I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right?
I do have a moment. What did you think about it?
It was awesome.
Sure. Let's talk about it.
Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
That's true. Time travelers for sure.
I didn't detect any localized time distortion, which isn't required for that hypothesis, but... Oh, yeah? Joking. I knew that. Jeez. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from.
Well, if you need a gun, I've got them. I'm sure they'll be happy to do an interview next time.
We're going to need a way to find them again, or lure them. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
If it was military, I don't think we would be here. I don't believe that, yeah. We need to know what their motives are.
Agreed. That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
Need something, Chief?
That's true. All right, let's get out of here. Hold on, let me have a look at where we even need to go. And before I do that, here's my ship again. I've got my many systems that we can look at. Disruptor 3320 neutron turret, KE-42 cannon, and a Hunter Mag-450 missile launcher. Everything that we need to kill our enemies. Not to mention the White Dwarf 3030 engine. I'm only going over all of that in case all of you want to know what my parts are for your own builds. The RD-3000 beta grav drive, Bastille S83 shield generator. Those are my parts, and they do appear to work quite well. All right, let's get moving. All right, get me out of here. I'm gonna head to our next target. I feel bad for that hunter. That makes us feel like a bandit group. Pretty interesting. I feel like we've got contradictory morals here. Not that I mind. But they do like to do that holier-than-thou routine more than not. They said in the very beginning they didn't care what I did in my own time as long as I didn't impact the entire group, but if I do anything that's too nefarious, they're like, don't do that. Here we go, the Scow. And we are off. We just need to put a few points over there. We've done it. We'll be there in just a moment. And if there's a fight to be had, so be it. I won't mind. I'm ready for it. There's my drive, and there we go. Do you think he'll want to fight? No, I doubt that.
You don't have business with the Scow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
You're going to. I have business with him. It's important.
No one uninvited boards the Scow. Captain's orders.
All right, look. I've heard stories about your ship. I just want to see it for myself.
The captain does love flatterers.
Oh, that's good to know. That's what I like to hear.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Whatever makes you feel better. All right, I was able to talk my way in. You bunch of idiots. I feel like we're a lot closer than we actually... Oh yeah, we're there. We're pretty much there. Just a bit further to go. There's a lot of debris here. That's very dangerous. And let me dock. All right. Here comes us. Are we gonna get into a fight? Maybe. If we do, I'll be ready. The ship isn't really well cared for, is it? No, it's not. I think we're fighting space hobos. I'll do it if I've got to. Wash your damn hands. Fix. Huh. Wait, a toaster oven? Huh. The future didn't really change too much, did it? Alright, so we're heading up. There's beers all over. Yeah, I think we're on a trash ship. I do.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
I'm a specialist in procurement, here to offer my services.
Yeah? What kind of salvage work you do? Ship? Ground battlefield? Or do you just skulk the back alleys picking through trash?
I just go to the back alleys whenever I'm trying to find your mother. I've stripped down a few abandoned outposts in my day.
Sounds about right. A lot of spare parts out there. If you don't think too hard about the last guy who had them.
A lot of these places were abandoned for reasons. Folks didn't plan on coming back.
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead.
Well, thank you. Goodbye.
Fine. Just ignore me then.
I'm not here to talk to you, idiot. I've got more important people to talk to, and it is not you. Wow. They really need to just hire a cleaner. A team, actually. I would imagine there would be a few hoarders in space, and we have met one. Whoa, level 8. Very scary.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
He's a big fan of alliteration. That's fun. He's gonna be a character to talk to. Yeah, those were a few mines. I'll always pick up a few mines. I'm not against taking from them. Oh no, I'm not.
A lot of the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes.
Oh, I got it. Alright, we're getting closer. We are not where we need to be just yet. Whoa! Look at that mask. He does have a lot of stuff. I wonder where I could sell it all. A baseball? From where? Playoff baseball. Circa 1978. Old Earth. Boston. Should have a bit more information than that, but okay, sure. We're getting closer. It's getting a bit nicer. Oh, hello. You three look interesting.
Pardon? Hey.
Let's talk to Bull first.
Well, gentlemen, we have a newcomer. Place your bets.
I'll go with buying. 100 credits says they leave with one of the captain's glorious golden statues.
You know those are colored aluminum, right? I say selling, but nothing the captain wants. You win, Bull?
Yeah. Count me in. I say selling. A cargo hold of old oil paintings. All fakes.
Bold. I like it.
I like them already. So I'm talking to them as a group, not as individuals. Gotcha. Who are you people?
Us? We're in, acquisition.
Me too.
She means we hunt things down and steal them.
From bad people. Mostly.
A lot of these old relics the captain collects don't have legitimate owners, so it's sort of right by possession, you know? And we help with the possession part.
I gotcha. I'm actually with United Colony Sanitation. This whole ship is a health hazard.
Oh, there isn't any such thing.
If only. All the stuff the captain's collected, and he never found something that would clean up around here.
I think it's by choice. Kind of a trash king chic, you know? Certainly not good for security, though.
Quiet. No spilling the captain's secrets.
Not for free, anyway.
Not for free. 1,000 credits? You guys are cheap, okay. My favorite. The cheap ones. I could use some info on this ship if you're willing to talk. Here's some money.
Oh, we would never do that. We love our captain.
We love his money.
Oh, yeah. Right. Hand over the credits then. Let's talk.
I hear the back end of the vault butts up against the old conveyor belt system.
Crew says those walls were just meant as partitions. They're thin, held up by a few old security bolts. A laser could just cut right through them.
Not that you would, being a respectful guest of this ship and all.
I would never do that. 1,000 more credits. Any more information you have on the ship, I'm all ears.
You hear about the zoo? Captain went through a phase, and now there's a whole mess of alien wildlife in cages below deck.
They don't look happy there at all.
They're in cages. Why would they be happy? And how can you tell? They're aliens.
I don't know. They just seem sad when I look at them.
Anyway, the technician for the cages quit recently, and I have it on good authority that the password is now Idiot Captain. Worth a chuckle if you want to try it.
But don't, because those aliens might kill everyone.
If I do that, I would need to run quickly. It's a good idea. We can let them out, run away, cause a bit of chaos. Alright, 2,500 more credits. Now that we're old friends, I could use your help if a fight breaks out.
What do you think, gentlemen? Is it time to mutiny?
The price is right, but the captain's been good to us.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt.
You're a mercenary. You're paid to hurt people.
Not if I can avoid it and still get paid. I do like getting paid, though.
Okay, we're in. But we'll wait for you to make the first move.
I love them. Why can't they be part of my crew? They're hilarious together. No, I'm being serious too. These three are already amazing.
So if you want backup,
That's really what we're lacking. A bit more of a dubious group of people that we're able to work with. The Constellation, they're largely good people.
At least we're getting paid.
No, I want people like them. A bit of flavor, a bit of spice even. Let's have a look around. Yeah, what an incredible collection, really. What are you doing? You're cleaning? As a guard? Okay. Alright.
Work to do.
Anyone else to talk to? Not really. Let's just go talk to the big guy himself and hopefully not get killed.
You know, if it were up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally.
Shut up.
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Oh, you idiot, Vanek. I'm not a visitor, I'm a wizarder. You can tell he truly doesn't care about his ship, based on his eyebrows and his hair alone. Captain Petrov, I'm such a fan. I hear your collection is legendary.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. But my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
I bet you do. But Barrett's here. Here, Barrett, convince him.
Petrov! It's me!
Barrett? You dare show your face in my ship again?
Hey, you still sore about that? Engines blow up all the time.
Ha! You old son of a space flea! It's good to see you!
Hey, old pal. How about a tour of the vault? Let me wallow in my jealousy one more time.
Of course! Come with me! I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera?
Que sera?
Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Fascinating. He does like to talk a lot. I don't mind. We're gonna have to kill him, probably. What a strange group. I could go work for him. That would work too. I'm sure he would let me do whatever I wanted. That would be nice. Oh, a cutter. Can I just take it? I wish. Oh, there it is. Okay. Easy enough. And over here.
And now, the moment itself.
There it is.
Ah, beautiful, isn't it?
Sure, oh yeah.
The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment.
Tragic. I could try to get him to pay for it. But thank you, Petrov. You can die now.
Didn't leave us with much of a choice, Petrov.
What? Guards!
It's not like he was gonna sell it anyway. So we just gotta take it. That's just the way things gotta be, you know?
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
I don't have to kill you, no. Tell your crew to stand down, and no one else gets hurt.
The captain's word is good.
Done!
You got one chance to
Stand
back off.
down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
Thank you.
Out now.
Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna take what I want. There it is. A bounty added. Oh, man.
Get out now.
I'll leave when I choose to, thank you. Oh, they don't like me.
Get out now.
I'll take that. I'm gonna leave. I'm going. Don't mind me at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, I just get to loot whatever I want. That's pretty funny. I heard you, guard. I heard you. I knew that talking wouldn't really resolve what we needed, but I thought we would have to fight everyone here, and there are so many we would have to kill. Thank you, Captain. I am okay. You're right. I'm just alright. Let's have a look around. I can't really open too many doors. That one would have been easy, but I doubt they have anything I truly need at the moment.
So what?
Again, I wish I could have hired those mercenaries. Yeah, all of you are letting me loot the ship.
Please, let us live.
Sure.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
I mean, if you want to.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
What about you three?
Looks like me and my colleagues will need to find another job after this.
Well, you didn't get involved. It's not like they know. What's over here? Story of the Heavens. You know what? That belongs to me too. I don't feel too bad about that. Again, I could be the one to question the morality of what we just did. But we're not about that. No, not anymore. The Constellation wanted me to steal it, so I had to do it. There was no other choice. I could destroy them outright. They've got a ship, and I could get rid of it. Thankfully for them, I'm not that kind of killer. Because if I was, they would be wiped out right away. I'm sure I would get a lot of credits for it too. I'll leave them alone. Let's go back and turn in the artifact. We've got another one. They clearly want to vie for power while still being the good guys. They're definitely not that in my view. Back to the lodge. It feels weird not having Sarah here. She's pretty serious compared to Marco. But they do seem to get along pretty well despite that. Anyway, here's your piece. I didn't need to kill anyone. What now?
Vladimir! Vlad, come in!
Crap.
Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Tell me the last thing they sent.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
I don't like that. Hold on, Vladimir. We're coming for you.
Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
Oh, I disagree. If anyone is hurt in the eye, you're dead.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Marco is not going to leave them. I'm not leaving anyone. I'm going to the eye to rescue our friends.
Look, I get it, but our best chance is staying here.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started.
Okay,
Hopefully
good.
this
I'm
will only
going
take
now.
A few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Sure.
If you're going to leave, I'll be barricading the door on your way out. Won't be able to let you back in for anything.
I don't care. I'm heading to the eye. Stay safe, everyone.
Right back at you.
Thanks. We've made it on. We need to find Sarah before we do anything. 4 members total, though, we need to check on. There she is.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right.
I could say the same about you, Sarah.
No time to waste. Let's get going.
Let's go. Vlad, he's here. He's not dead.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
Come on. Let me help you up.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
He's okay. 2 more to check on. Then we need to go back quickly. They can't handle anything without me. I know that much. There she is.
He came out of nowhere.
I believe you. It's okay. I'm here.
Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Alright, 1 more. Then we'll head back. I don't want anyone to die, but we'll see.
Dad! The others are here. We're going to be okay.
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn.
I get it. Don't worry about it, Sam. I'm just glad you're okay.
Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright. Oh, thank the stars beyond.
Let's go back now. Everyone here is alive. That's a good thing. We just need to move on. Let's go. Oh no, we're too late. The music isn't really suitable at the moment. Who's up here? We'll check up here first, then we'll move down. It's Walter.
Took you long enough.
I ran. I got you, Walter.
Noel, she might still be in danger. There's a secret door in the basement. Leads right to the well district. That would have been the safest route for her to run.
I'll get her, don't worry. And over here, who do we have? Vasco. He's around.
I appear to only be seriously damaged instead of critically damaged. Fortunate.
I'm glad you're okay, Vasco.
That you are likewise relatively undamaged is also preferable to the alternative.
That's my buddy. Mateo's alive.
It went quickly after you left.
I mean, I ran. I flew there so quickly. I'm very sorry, Mateo. Let's fix you up.
We held him off while Noel escaped through the basement. There's a door that leads to the well district.
I understand. Oh no, Barrett! There's blood everywhere. Barrett, it's me. It's me, Barrett.
Barrett, it's Sarah.
Oh man. You need to get up, Barrett. Get up!
There's nothing more we can do. He doesn't have much time. Barrett, we're going to keep going. We'll finish this adventure you started. It's okay. Be at peace. He's gone.
You're kidding me. I'm going to kill the hunter, no matter what it takes.
We can't change anything now. Come on.
Oh yeah. We'll go find her. I'm gonna kill that hunter. It's all thanks to Barrett that we have what we have now. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here. Of course, if it wasn't for us, we wouldn't have found any artifacts. And after that, maybe he would still be alive, but who, I mean... damn it. Let's go into the well. We lost a friend. Marco's lost so many already. To lose another, that's gonna drive him mad. There's Noel, she's alive. That's good. Come on, Noel. We need to get out of here.
Stay back! Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God.
Noel, you're okay. Let's get you somewhere safe.
I still have the artifacts, but where do we take them?
Ah, there you are. I wasn't expecting you to run to the eye.
You're not getting the artifacts.
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
We're gonna find out. I'm not going anywhere. Noel, you need to get out of here. As for me, I've got my options. We're gonna put down a few mines for fun. Just a bit of fun. There's one that went off. That's good. Let's just keep on attacking. There's two of them. A clone. That's interesting. Hold on, hold on. Oh, you're in danger now, pal. We've already hurt them a lot. Let's move back. There's another mine. I'm running again. Hold on, we're not done. Another one there. And we'll place one more down. Does it really? Okay, good. Then you should be able to easily beat me. There he is. He's not gone anywhere, not yet. He's being hit a lot. He's not able to stop me at the moment. We are very powerful, that much we know. He's gone. Is he? Okay, he's gone. There goes my mines, but that's okay. We need to move quickly. My biggest issue at the moment is that we're going to involve other people. I don't want to do that. I wish we didn't have to run through the well. I feel like if we went, I don't know, above, the UC security would do a better job at being able to help out. There's more room to maneuver, but here, we're all condensed. I'm just gonna have to go, because if I fight here, so many innocents are going to die. We can't do that. Not now, not at the moment. So we're moving. That's what we're doing. We're gonna have to stop very soon. We're getting very, very tired, but we've made it. Let's go back up. We need to go right now. We've got to keep moving. We can't stop here. Okay, so we are above ground, but no, it's bad. It's much worse than I feared. We're just gonna have to move. My CO2 is going up. I'll stay by Noel. We're gonna have to get to my ship. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna circle over to the right. The security, they appear to be attacking. One person doing all that damage. What power does he have? We are nearly there. Come on, Noel. I don't know where Sarah's at. Hopefully she's here, but I don't know. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there she is. Let's move. I can't believe they're making me move away like that. I can't wait to bring the fight back to him. But we've made it to my ship. That's a good step. Let's get inside. Things are back to normal here. Let's talk to Vlad.
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you and Noel are safe. And the artifacts? The lodge.
Barrett didn't make it.
So, we slipped from the Starborn's grasp, but not before taking a stab straight in the heart. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
You're not wrong. The hunter said he was leaving us alone for one. But the Starborn want the artifacts. We need to move them.
Got the right of it.
The hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
We can keep them on my ship. I could build an outpost, but my ship is so deadly. Let's keep it there.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after?
Sure. I can build it on my ship or at my outpost. Good to know. If I've got room, I'll build it on my ship. That's what I would like to do. I might have to make room. Let's go back to my cockpit. We need to get to our cockpit. Adoring fan, get your gun out. We might have a visitor. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't even like losing unnamed NPCs, much less someone like Barrett. Okay, let's go. Take off. To keep everyone safe here, we need to go away. Yeah, that we do. Scorpius.
By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive. I think you've learned a little something.
He gave me a weapon. Weird. Hope your shields are up, because I'm blasting you into dust.
Oh, please. You don't want to end up like your friend, do you? There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity yet.
He got away. Oh man, he got away. We probably just need to go to the Eye. That's bad. Let's go over there, talk about what happened, and hopefully make a plan for what we do next. What a tough day, huh? Back in my ship, and here's the screen they were talking about. They built it quickly. Yeah, I'll build it here. Activate. Okay, I'm able to move it. Starborn attacks are more likely wherever it's placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. Good to know. We'll go back over to the lodge and continue having conversations about what we need to do. I don't know where we go from here. I suppose we keep looking for artifacts. It's what Barrett would want. Yeah, we'll do that. Things are not looking good here. Red lights everywhere. One person did everything that you're looking at. That's insane. How could they even want the lodge here? Would they blame us? I would believe so.
If you are a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control.
Keep moving, right through the checkpoint.
Not much of a checkpoint. Alright, we've got to make it to the tram.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes.
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I can't help but feel responsible. We had no idea, but yeah. Alright, let's make it back over to the lodge. We're going to wear our armor for just a bit. We've got to be ready.
Mateo, I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground 1,000,000 times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Yeah. He said our part in glimpsing the Unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Yeah, we could do that. But where is it?
It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
Sure, you're not really asking for too much. That was a bit dramatic, kid. But yeah, let's go try.
There's no harm in gathering more information. A visit to the Sanctum might actually be quite enlightening.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Yes, Sarah.
Sorry.
Give it a moment.
I've been lost in thought for a bit.
I get it, Walter. I
We'll
do.
get through this. Those Starborn aren't gonna stop us.
They're not going to stop me. For all of you, well, I better be there next
Thank
time.
you for helping me out with the artifacts.
Sure. Okay, Sarah, what's up?
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
Are you kidding me? That's really bad timing, Sarah. But I wasn't aware your mother was still alive.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we? The thing is, my mother and I don't talk very much. We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart.
You know, I wonder how old Sarah is. I'm guessing maybe 40 or around 40. Oh boy, Marco is a lot younger. Anyway, I understand what you're saying.
Good. When I say that to most people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't think they realize how much control parents can exert on your life, especially when their dreams conflict with your own.
Yeah, we could drop it if you want. In fact, I would like to.
No, we should have discussed this a long time ago. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a 1-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
I gotcha. You could have said no.
I was young, and I didn't know better. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job
was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
I gotcha. So that's where you were bitten by that exploration bug.
I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us.
That would have been difficult, I'm sure.
Well, that wasn't the worst of it. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
I am very sorry to hear about your father.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
Sure. I mean, we could commit right now. Someone just died. Things are heated. We've been together for a bit. Many nights together. I would like to spend our future together forever.
You mean that? You'd do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still... I don't know what to say.
How about yes?
Yes! Yes! Of course. Yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
There's the guy we need.
Yes, exactly. It's like... When someone insults you, you want to just... beat the shit out of them, sometimes. But you don't.
Dear God.
Keeper Aquilas, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
It's all you, Mateo. I'm here to listen.
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Mateo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Oh God. What are we gonna learn? Okay, things are now getting religious. That wouldn't be for Marco no matter what. He's not the type.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Alright, we'll follow them inside, find out what's going on. But if they want me to wear a hat like that, I won't do it. I'll quit, I'll leave. I'll go somewhere else. What a quiet, weird place. I wouldn't want to come here. They've got some wind chimes, 2 trees, and not much else. Alright, let's go have a conversation. There you are. There I am.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Wait, Mateo, you didn't bring us to couples counseling, did you? It kind of feels like that. No, he didn't. It all began with a bunch of weird artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
Yeah, sure, buddy. But I don't need a lecture. I need answers.
And I think I can help. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Yeah, maybe. Tell me about it.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave?
Yeah, maybe. That's a very odd saying.
Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story.
I'll go talk to him. I don't want to, but I'll do it.
The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Yeah, sure, you do that. I could bring Andreja. Yeah, I could bring her. She's a former snake worshipper, I believe, if I've got that right. I don't really remember. Sarah?
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Sure, but not right now. Go home.
Whatever you think is best.
Thank you. I agree. I'll go pick her up. We'll go to the well. Andreja, I like your new outfit. Alright, let's go talk to a prisoner. We've got the UC Vanguard. I know I've got a small bounty on my head.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I'm not going to talk to them. And they let me walk in. Okay, cool. Hi there, Mirza.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
It's not your hair. I know you've spoken to the Keeper about the Varun faith.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Well, you know what? That handles all of my questions in life. What should I eat today? How should I treat people? What should I wear tomorrow? Yeah, we'll all be dust, you're right. No, the Keeper spoke of a pilgrim. I need to know more about him.
Yes, I have spoken to your Keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight, Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the Unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
Okay. I guess I understand. But I need to know the meaning of a word. Unity?
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
Okay. Thanks.
Then we are done. Leave me.
I sure will. I'll go down into the well to talk to the House of Enlightenment. And I wasn't arrested. All in all, for me, that's a great day. Because for what I've done, I probably should be. The well is pretty interesting. I like it a lot. I could picture an entire world like this where you couldn't live on the surface, not openly, but you have what you see here. There are those who have the money to live above, and then you have people who live down here who can't afford it. But visually, it's very interesting. Though, with how long humanity's been here, it's interesting that nearly every city just kind of looks like a, I don't know, recently developed area. Especially for the Freestar Collective. I think it would be a bit different if we were to say that humanity just came out here and wasn't established. Then that would make a lot more sense to me, for world building. There you are. What's your name? Well, I need to go around. Alright, fair. Alright, you're called Andy.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you?
Why does everyone assume I need food or aid? The Keeper sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim, but since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Okay, let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Okay. Maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
That's weird. Can you tell me anything else about Unity, what it means?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
Oh no, am I Jet Li? Do I need to kill copies of myself, or different iterations of myself to become stronger? That would be interesting. I'm talking about an older movie. Alright, well thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Oh, I believe you. Alright. We need to go back to the Keeper and talk to him. That shouldn't take too long. Hey Andy, I've made it back. Don't worry. Andreja's gonna watch you.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
I mean, maybe. The Enlightened story used the word second and two.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn?
A decent amount. I spoke to the Zealot. She said Janan fought 4 times over 120 days.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else?
Sure. In your story, the Pilgrim contemplates an offentum addendum. That must mean something.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Yeah, same. Indum. That's the name of the star system.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
That's interesting. Okay. It's just a word, and I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray.
And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds a belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
Maybe for you, but for Marco, he's not that type of guy. Sure. Alright. How is talking about the unknown supposed to help? Marco's had to do that with the constellation, but he's not really here to speculate. He's here to do a job.
When one is lost, looking inward can help show the way.
Or you can lock it in the vault and focus on what you have at hand. That's more of his vibe. Alright, well, I don't have a choice, unless I get to leave right now. Maybe I get to, but the benefit of science is that a person's thoughts can be tested.
So you intend to find the truth, and then have that truth confirmed by your peers. Unity is a reality born of observation and agreement? Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Sure, we'll do that. So we're going to Indum 2. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's have a look. And how far is it? My bounty, 500. I'll need to pay that off one day. Yeah, it's very close by. Incredibly close by. Let's jump. We've made it to Indum 2. What now? Oh, interesting. A bounty hunter. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll take care of that right away. You want to die? That's how you die. Targeting my ship? What a bad idea. I've got turrets. I've got everything, pal. Alright, let's go. We've got another enemy to go after. Locking on. Come on. There we go. 2 bounty hunting ships torn apart. That feels pretty good. Did we get them all? Yeah, I think so. We're clear. We're good. Let's get a bit closer. I'm going faster. And ship parts. I'll never say no to ship parts. Now you're able to see what my ship is like in combat. I mean, they were at a much lower level, but there was 2 of them. They melted immediately. Now that we're at Indum 2, Let's see. I might change up my colors for my ship later. I was trying to emulate the Razorleaf. It's got the heart. It's got the heart. Alright. So we've made it to the planet. Here's where we need to go. The Pilgrim's Rest. Well, if you know about it, then that's where we need to go. Let's go. There's no one here. Whoever was here died or left a long time ago. Though when I think about religious mythos, I always think about a much longer period of time. And we've got pretty good record keeping now. Who knows? So here's a room. What do we have? A digipick. I can't pick up too much stuff or I'll be over encumbered. Writings, okay. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them. But I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision. Interesting. You want to be alone. A trauma pack. I won't say no. And what's inside? A computer. I need to search for clues before I go to that computer. Writings 5. Well, I would like to read them in order if I can. Let's have a look around. I don't want to backtrack too much, but let's see. Do we have any books over here? Cool. They're letting me know. Number 2. So here's the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything, I need to work with other people. I need assistance, I need workers, I need hands. Huh. As we work together. I did see that mentioned before by the Keeper. It's all kind of working out. Old Earth Pistol. Cool, I'll take that. Writings 4. And Writings 3. People are necessary, but people are madness. Interesting. You were being followed. And over here, number 4. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone, for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. Interesting. I don't like this person. Were they going mad? I don't know. But now we're able to head back into that building to read what should be the final book, I would imagine. I don't see other books being mentioned. Hold on. What do we have here? A good pathway, thank you. And a lot of uranium. I should lick it. Gain some powers. Alright, number 5. I find myself thinking about his various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here, that road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Okay. Here's a difference. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. Alright.
What is it?
Not you. Not right now. Alright, unlock personal room. Ah, crap. Okay. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. He's like, look, you've got to read my books to take my class. What is the unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? Okay. People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? He was talking about, what, improving? And growing, becoming better, stronger. Oh, crap. Okay, I was close, I think, but let me go back to it. Unlock again. Unity. Madness. Myself. Ah, right. No. I got it wrong. I should have read number 3. I think I liked number 1 more. In stopping. In embracing compassion. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. The truth? Okay. Whoa, check out all the drawings. That's interesting. I like them. Mochi Mini Bite. Delicious, but not what I need. Tracker's Primer, number 2. Permanently increases ballistic weapon damage by 5%. Heck yeah, I'll take that. And over here, Digipick. I don't do a lot of lock picking. We're not about that life. And even he has ramen. I'm not surprised. Alright, we have what we need here. Let's grab the final writings. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here, in his world, in his time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you've got to find its beginning. On highlight 2. Okay. The island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. More riddles. Well, that's where I'm going. Let's see, where are you at? We are done here for the moment. And where we need to go is pretty far away. Can I just make it? I can. Good. I just had to fast travel to the ancient ruins. That's why we're just kind of going there right away, because I'm just getting to fast travel. I don't actually have to fly there. I wonder how long that would take. It should be possible. Oh man. Do I have all day? Maybe. Anyway, that hunter, he gave us a weapon, but did he give us 2? I believe he did. I've got a star shard. 96 for physical damage, 370 for energy. Extended magazine, doubles the base magazine capacity. That's really good. I've upgraded it. We've also got over here a rare laser rifle, Unrestrained Vengeance. Hitman, 15% more damage while aiming. Not bad. All right, let's try out our new gun. I like it. I could try that one out too. Oh, hold on. Look at that creature. That's scary looking. I don't like that at all. Is it dead yet? Nope, not dead. I'm hitting it. I don't believe I've killed it. Does it even know I'm here? I guess not. It's like, you know what? I'll just die, I guess. Hold on. How much damage have I dealt? I'll bring out my other gun. I know that hits like a frickin' truck. Oh, you're still alive. Not anymore. Hey, that worked out. Not very bright, huh, Alien?
That statue. Clearly some connection to the creatures in the area.
Man, I love my ship. Yeah, what could it mean? Let's take our time. I'm gonna take out a few creatures. I don't know how quickly they move. They look like they move very fast. There's a bit of sway, so I've got to watch out for that. Another one right there in front of me. I don't know why I keep on reloading. I need to stop that. Bad habit. I guess I'm used to doing it with my other handguns. And we got all but one, I believe. There shouldn't be more after that. Yep, we got them. Bleed out state. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Okay, find the scorpion's sting. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Oh, a constellation. Okay, let's see. We look at it. Scorpion. That would be the front. And here we have the stinger. That's got to be it, right? Visually, that makes sense. Alright, so what do we have here? A beam of light going down. And glyphs. Oh, it moves. Okay, okay. So find the sting. That went right, so that obviously would go left. Made for console, so here's a D-pad, right? Alright, cool. I like it more than the ring puzzle stuff. Alright, I'm here. Do I just, like, eat it? I don't know. No, we need to go somewhere else? Okay. Hold on, let's see. Where else am I going? Let me have a look around. Oh, okay, we're just going over here. Right, that's where they want me to go. Gotcha. Oberon Prime. Let's jump. Well, look who it is.
It can't be. You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
I'm not sure about that. Time for round 2. Surrender or be destroyed.
I yield, Constellation. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Not for Marco. He's doing it for them, because it's what Barrett would want. But for the rest of you, oh no, Marco would just blow you up right away. I'll begin the docking procedure. If they wanted to fight me, they would.
Good. See, we can all get along. For now.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I just need to dock. It's right there in front of me. We're now aboard that Starborn vessel. I remember running into the Emissary before. But what a unique design. It's like being in some ancient temple. We can see the stars above us. There's only one pathway. They're not here to kill me. Like I did mention before, if they wanted to, they would have. Let's go find some answers for Barrett.
Hello. Again. You remember the Emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Damn right it is.
I don't think your patient counselor act is working on them.
We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We're all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The Emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Interesting. But that doesn't justify murder.
And who gets to say that? You? Me? The Emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss. The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Not a relatively expendable Dusty anymore, are you? Look at where you've ended up.
Barrett? That can't be you. I saw you die. What?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts, and the Hunter killed you. One of me, at least. I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
Dear God. It's obtaining enlightenment. You've become something different. You've transcended, but you are Barrett, a Barrett. That's incredible. So, the two of you are trying to keep people from it.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the Armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The Emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done. Countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
It's the Keeper. Well, some other version of the same person. It's a really tough one. The general philosophy of the Hunter, that vibes a lot more with Marco. That's true. It does. The Emissary, they're here to gatekeep. That isn't really what Marco is about. But on a personal level, the Hunter did kill Barrett. Now it's personal.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself. You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So I help one of you. We combine our artifacts, enter the Unity.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine or the Hunter's?
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
That's a really tough one. I could talk to either one. I could just leave. What an incredibly hard decision to make. Based on what you know about Marco, everything you've seen him do so far, what decision do you believe that he would make? Who would he join? Would he join either one? Would he forge his own pathway? I would love to know your reasoning. Because again, it's a very difficult decision.
Ask.
Of course I
You
do.
might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth.
And you just wanted to kill me and take the artifacts. That was it. That's all that you wanted to do. But then again, we've killed for the artifacts as well. What a truly, truly challenging dilemma. What a strange one too. It taps into a side of Marco that he never would have reckoned with. Oh man, you guys are not making it easy. We're here. Here's a planet. All surveyed. I'm getting my data no matter what. He's made his choice. He'll join neither. That would be the way of Marco Vega. He wouldn't join them.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
Yeah, sure. I'll see what I can find on the moon. But instead, Marco would be a bit quippy. You Starborn sure like your you must see for yourself nonsense.
I do not always know if you are a person I should be helping. Forgive me. I have also found that advice is a poor substitute for experience. I ask you again, go to Earth's moon. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure that they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Yeah, I'm sure. He gave me supplies. We'll go check it out because we've got to. It's a moon base. I've got so much more to learn. We'll talk to everyone, we'll do what we can. But forget the two of you. If Marco has to fight them all, he'll do it. He'll do it and die trying, whether he wins or fails. I never did notice how large Andreja is. She's actually been a pretty good companion. I like her commentary. Dear God. Look, I have a feeling that Marco wouldn't mind being crushed like a watermelon between those thighs. Yeah, he would be a fan. Let's go talk to the folks here. It's been a while, and I need to know what they want to do about Barrett. Also, we need to let them know what we found out about the Unity. After that, we'll probably go to the moon. Of course, Marco's been going down to a few temples, just because they're pretty simple. You show up, you scan, you go through a few rings, you get a power. Oh, Vasco. One day I'll bring you with me. Hey, folks.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye. You know, to Barrett.
I'll be there, I promise.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Good. I was gonna be mad if they really did nothing to mourn his passing. 5 days until his funeral. Plenty of time to do what we need to. Let's go talk to Vlad.
Mateo told us about your Pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
I sure did. It's the middle of a multiverse. We're building the way to it.
Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
Oh boy. I met a version of Barrett. He told me the Unity creates the Starborn, and they can cross universes.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
Right. Normally Marco wouldn't try to sign on to whatever they want to do. And he's going to do that just a bit. We did lose Barrett. He's going to take a part of him with him. And so, he's He's going to say, it's our mission to go into the unknown.
You're right. We have to see the Unity for ourselves.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Yeah, we'll do it now.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
Oh, really now? Okay, I'll follow up.
Catch a smile out there.
Sure, buddy. Quit trying to make that your catchphrase. It's not working. I don't care for it. Okay, Andreja, it's time to go. I'm very sorry if I've been getting your name wrong, and again, dear God, those pants are screaming.
Thank you for helping me
They're
out
barely
with the
containing her.
artifacts.
Alright. Too many distractions. Let's go. Of course, we've been able to find so many temples, but we need to go to Freya 3. Final glimpses. We'll find another artifact. We'll go to the moon soon. Not yet, but soon. And of course, we'll get ready to put away Barrett. For now, though, we're going over to Freya 3. It's not too far away. It's not. I'm kidding, it's actually very far away. It's gonna take me a moment to get there. Oh yeah. What a way to go. But I've got it. I can make it over here, and how much further do I need to go? Yeah, roughly here. Then one more jump after that. Not bad. I'll make it, I'll be okay. Let's get ready for another jump. Andreja, she'll continue to join us, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can find. Marco has transformed. He's no longer a standard human. He's beyond that, I suppose.
Wrap drive spinning down. Systems green.
A satellite response. I don't know who they belong to, but we're going there. We're gonna help them out. Because it's where we need to go anyway. Mission updated. Entangled. I have been entangled. Alright. Nishina Research Station. Let's scan. And let's land. A fairly beautiful planet. How's the gravity here? 0.82? Alright. Temperature? Fairly okay. I had to put away a few of my weapons, I had too many. I'm always fracturing my limbs. I end up jumping so high up or doing something to fall. Andreja wants to talk, but we're not going to do that right now. No. We've got a job to do, people to save. Normally, Marco wouldn't care, but it's part of her job right now. You can't save everyone. Got my gun back out. I don't see any hostiles, but what a colorful research facility. I like it. No one here? No? I'm just going straight inside. That's what we're gonna do. I'll investigate for loot or whatever else I need later on, but...
Nishina Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here?
Weird. I'm responding to your distress signal.
What? We haven't sent a distress signal? Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here?
What do you mean? It said there was an explosion in your high-energy research lab.
Really? The high-energy research lab? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside, stay with me, and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
I get it. I get why they're wary. I don't blame them. She's walking over, but she gets to wait. Let's go inside. Okay.
Scan is clear. One moment.
I'm waiting.
Attention all. I am declaring a code yellow. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you.
What are they doing here? That's a lot of security. But he did let me in. That's interesting. You're with me. I'm waiting for you to open up the door if you don't mind. Thank you.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
Sure, let's go.
We'll take the back way up.
I could ask questions, but I'm gonna get my answers eventually. I don't need to inquire from him. He's not gonna be able to tell me too much, I'm sure. Or maybe he would. A very clean lab.
Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything.
I'm not going to, don't worry.
So,
What? Excuse me? Okay. That's weird. Hold on.
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that?
You tell me!
1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, I was.
But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for?
Buddy, I don't know any more than you do.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
Yeah, maybe. Holy crap, that actually caught me off guard.
This way.
I was like, did something glitch out? Am I glitching out? That could happen. Oh my god. Okay. A horror scenario. I like that. I'm a big fan.
Who's there?
Hi. Hi. Who are you?
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
Yeah, if it's to save your hair, I'm too late. Anyway, look, you're in bad shape. Starvation, dehydration.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have made it much longer. It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it. Wait, how did you get in here?
Hughes was taking me to see the director. Then I was just here.
Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Probe, distortion, right. No, slow down. Let's start with the accident.
Right, sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
Tell me about that distortion.
The lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic
Just disappear. We should. Wait, he's back.
Hi.
All right, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
All right. Open up.
If anything happens, the director's office is on the 2nd floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
All right, end of the hall, 2nd floor. Gotcha. If anything happens, hopefully not to you. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wrong power. I've got so many different powers now. I've got to experiment. Is it going to come out? Yep. I've got a strong gun. They're at a low level. I'm feeling okay. There's one. Got it. Oh, whoa! Okay, there's more. Whoa, okay, we're back out.
This way.
He's like, man, now it's just getting weird and boring. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm not trying to do that. Let me reload real quick, just in case. You never know. Hi.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director.
And this is our chief scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
Yeah, I have no idea. You found an artifact. I could tell them that, but they won't care. I'm shifting to an alternate universe or something.
Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Sure. It's burned out. Rafael was the only survivor.
Rafael? Rafael died in the accident.
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Yeah. He also said you found an artifact.
An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? You know something about it?
Boy, do I. I've seen what they can do. It's why I'm here.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No. Fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
Yeah, maybe. I need to know what you were doing to it.
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. This artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Rafael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Okay. Rafael said the probe is feeding power into the distortion.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
I know where I'm going. Alright, tell me about that research level.
What you see here are just our living quarters. Most of this facility is deep underground. We have a particle accelerator and extensive research and development labs. Or we did.
Okay. Locked down, you can't override your own security system?
Not from up here. The explosion fried the network circuits.
Without physical access to the research level, there is little we can do. We have been working in makeshift labs for months.
Alright. We have to find a way to stop it.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
Okay. Maybe I could, in the other universe.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Rafael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
Okay. Maria, you mentioned a control unit earlier.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
All right.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
Yeah, things are getting weird, man. I like this.
Ourselves into.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, crap. All right. I'm going again. Lights on. Gun out. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's really messed up. Oh my god. I just met you. These are the types of quest lines I enjoy. Oh! Low level, but it caught me off guard, okay? It did. Let me just, have a little shooty shoot here. Take care of some evil. A taxi hunter. Not evil, but hostile. Wait. To my left? I hear something. I'm getting closer. Yep. Oh, those are much larger. Much stronger. Got those two. There he is.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
Okay. I met with the director. We have to shut down the probe.
What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Alright. Going to the lab. Sounds good. I'll take care of you, Rafael. Thankfully, I've got a decent gun. It hits like a frickin' missile. Dear God. Oh, no, I'm back out.
What the?
Hi.
Security breach! Everybody out!
Wait, no, I'm not what you think. Please don't shoot me. Or try to. Nope, they're all just gonna run. Alright. Well, I guess I'm moving on. Nope, I'm back. Rafael? Hey, what's up? There's a lot of them. I got that one too. To my right? Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. I need to reload finally. Maybe I should save my ammo eventually, but we're doing fine. Ooh, hello. White hot. A Razorback. Don't need it. My guns are fine, thank you. Okay, we're here. What's he doing? What do we have? Security logs. All right, log opened. Ethan Hughes on duty. Right. Rafael's running some tests for Maria. There it is. Archived files. Okay, a nightmare world. Oh dear. Let's keep on looking. Cataxi. The native apex predators. They're like scorpions, gotcha. Oh, survey data, cool. I mean, I'll take that, sure. All right. Let's go. I don't know where.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
What now? It looks like a dead end.
How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
All right. What will happen when I shut down the probe?
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
Okay. Where are these creatures coming from?
They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming.
Can you tell me about the accident?
I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me. I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
All right, I gotcha. Well, let's have a look then. I'll come back in here. Go back out. Hi, I'm back.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the fabrication lab.
Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need?
They're pretty cool with what I'm doing. I need something to fight the Cataxi in the other universe. We could try that one.
The Cataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But...
I mean, come on. Let me try it out. I know there's a way to get past what's going on here.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Alright, diplomacy. Let's both take a moment to calm down and see if we can't work this out.
I really hope so.
Alright. There's always a way to work these things out for everyone's benefit.
I can see that. Alright. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
Okay. A rare shotgun. Are there any scorpions native to this planet?
Yes. Cataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Yeah, I'll unlock the terminal for you.
Yeah, I did check it out. Alright, let's go. I don't really need much more from them. A shotgun's pretty good, though, to have. I'll take the ammo. Yeah, thank you. What else do we have over here? A mag shear. Again, they're pretty accommodating. They were a bit wary initially, but now they don't care at all. Oh, there's a lot of them. I'll take that one out, that one too. That's what I get for missing. Wait, behind me? No, not behind me, in front of me. Well, these are not very powerful. I could bring out a different gun. I keep hearing things around me. It's throwing me off guard. I'll use my Eon for a bit. A mannequin. We've got a bit more ammo. Not too much more, but a bit more ammo. Let's go into a different room. Time to play Doom music. It's time. Look at that difference in damage. Oh my god. Let's go back. I like that more. A lot more, actually. I've reloaded. I didn't need to, but I made my choice. A juvenile. Gone now. Oh, hold on. They got me there. We got that one too. Here's another one after that. Holy crap. Level 70. I'll check out my skill points later. I've got so many I've invested already. I'm trying to get more crew on my ship. Not that I really need to, but I want to. Alright, so we need to get back around somehow. Probably through here, I would imagine. I'll take a right, go up these stairs, and we're back in the other universe, our original. Alright, I'll talk to Maria in just a moment. Let's have a look at the map if I can. Well, there isn't a map for me to look at, I was hoping. Actually, I did. It was blocked in the other universe.
Alright, this is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89.
Uh-oh. That looks familiar. I'll touch it.
Okay. It looks safe to approach. What in the world?
Does it look safe to approach? Are you sure? Maybe to me, but not to you. You wouldn't know.
It's a micro-distortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please.
Alright. I mean, I've done it before.
Nothing. Hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. All right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
And I'm gone again. Alright, what do I have here? I've got a solar flare ability. I'll try to use that in a moment. More credits for me. Oh yeah, money. I need money in my current situation, I'm sure. So I need to recalibrate our current distortion. I know how to do that, clearly. Hi.
What happened? Are you alright?
I mean, largely. It worked.
So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, time to shut it down.
Right. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Okay, as long as you're sure. I've heard that before. Let's go talk to her and, I don't know. Figure things out.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us.
Oh, look at that. Research methods. It's Schrodinger's box. 2 potential states.
Exactly. And when you shut down the experiment, the probability function will collapse. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose?
I don't know. I'm gonna choose... Oh man, that's a really tough one, right? Can I ask a few questions?
Of course.
Alright. What will happen to the other universe?
I don't know. I'm not sure it's possible to know. It may cease to exist. It was one possible universe, but not what actually happened. We or Rafael actually did die months ago. Or it may remain real, just not in your universe. Or in some quantum sense, perhaps you make both choices and both outcomes will be real. Welcome to quantum mechanics.
Oh, fun. What about everything outside of Nishina?
Nothing will change. Nothing can change. If the universe was other than it was, you would not be here to make this choice. What you choose will be what happened. In your universe, the universe that brought you to this point.
Right, I mean, you do have the very easy math here. One person or over 20, 30, 40, 50 people. What do you think I should do?
If this were a choice between my life and Rafael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe.
But what about an overlap between the 2 universes? Could that work out? Where everything is true? Huh. Alright.
Have you reached a decision?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
You don't have to decide now. But when the time comes, please, keep them in mind. Now, it's time you are going. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
Yeah, so we're gonna live in a limit between the two universes. It's like an isolated rift that we're handling at the moment. That's really cool. I kind of wish we've been doing that the entire time. I like it, I like it. Alright. Not gonna take what you have. There are supplies for me to get from someone. I'll travel around and check things out. There might be a few new items for me to pick up. A space rogue outfit, a very large storage container only for one outfit. Not really what I need, but yeah, I was again hoping for something a bit different. Oh right, my powers, hold on. We've got all these crazy powers. Void form, alien reanimation, anti-gravity field, grav dash, gravity wave, creator's peace. Fill your foes with the silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. Precognition, reactive shield, sense star stuff. Not a very cool name. And also, solar flare. Reanimation. That sounds crazy. Alright. How do I get around here? There's one. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't need to go in there. I just need to circle about, find what I need. Whoa. I'll get to it. Oh, that's where I need to go. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Well, hold on. I want my supplies. At the very least, at the moment, I know where I'm going, but I wonder what they're gonna give me. It could be something good. I could try out that shotgun. I'll think about it. Hi. Howdy.
Tatiana Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless. I can spare a few med packs. Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If there's anything else you need, ask.
Dear God, okay. I need help, Doc.
Really? With what? A splinter? No. Stop wasting my time.
But my leg. Alright, whatever. You know what? I'm taking that too. That belongs to me. And I'm not gonna give it back. Alright, let's travel back. I really hope there's a way for me to save everyone. Poor Rafael. He seems like a really good guy. Alright. I've gone down the elevator. So where do we even begin? By taking a digipick and a cred stick too. I'm not gonna say no to that. Can't go any further, which means we need to go through that one distortion by us.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Oh, very good. So we need to override the lockdown. Sure. We just need to hop between two universes. No big problem, right? Yeah, not a big one. What's over here? Particle lab key card, we need that. And I'll take the cred sticks. Sure. Time to go back through. It's gonna be a tough one, but we should be able to figure it out. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, hold on, not so nice. Yep, I saw them. A turret, a camera, and what else do we have? Some pretty gnarly enemies. Robots. Hahaha, go down.
All systems
loser.
Unable. Repair not possible.
Yeah, I've got powers. I'm a bit different now. Just a little bit different. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's my key card. I'm back through. Any more to worry about in the room that we're in? No, I don't believe so. I think we're okay. We've made it back through. Let me just have a look. They're telling me to go this way. Gotcha. Is it locked? Not anymore. Cool. Alright, so we're going down into a larger area. Little hallway. Oh, hold on, hold on. A turret and a camera. They know that I'm here, which means they probably have robots. They usually do. Alright, 3 locked doors. I'm able to go into this room, but it has a distortion. Obviously, that's where I need to go. And we're back. Okay. I've got a power that allows me to sense life forms. Nice. What about that shotgun? Yeah, it's got a bonus amount of damage when fighting alien creatures. Probably a good call. Here's where we need to be. Yeah. Which means we'll come back and probably find a few robots again. I need to get more situational weapons to fight humans, robots, or whatever. Got those two. There's another one. Got that one as well. Alright. Turret control. No signal. No kidding, huh? Robot control. Are there any robots? Update friend-foe settings. Recalibrate. Yeah, protect me. Do not remove inhibitors. They'll go after everyone. Alarm control. Disarm. Done. And security system. Override. Got it. Yeah, I haven't seen Rafael. I hope he's not dead. I don't want him to die. Pretty cool guy. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, not bad. I don't want to use up all of my shard gun's ammo, so I'm gonna try out that shotgun. Oh, wrong ability. Number 5 is what I need. Let's have a look around. Okay, we're fine. Let's go through that distortion. No. I need to go back through again. Yeah, that one. My mistake. Then we get to head down. Probably.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated...
Oh, I believe you. Yuck. Alright, so we need to override another one. Here's another distortion. Right down here, allowing me to go through again. It's a major room, though. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Okay, so I need what? My grav wave. Let's bring that out. And you can see that they know I'm here, which means we're gonna run. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. I ran into one. And they hurt a lot. We got one. There's more on the way. Oh, they blew up stuff right by me. Terrifying. We'll take care of that one. That robot too. I've got another power. What was it again? I think it was like number 6. Where I could like, I don't know, protect myself from ballistics or something. We'll see. Alright, I did something there. I got that robot too. Another turret. Also gone. There's a few more to worry about. I'm just checking about. Let's take care of that camera. To my left, we've got more cameras. Don't watch me. Don't do it. I get shy. Cool. We cleaned them out. That's a good start so far. Alright, so where do we need to go? We need to go down. Gotcha. Which means we need to go into that room. There should be a distortion close by, I would imagine. We can't just get in there. Alright, let's find one. It's above me, but before we do that... Light particle fuses. I need that. Oh, I certainly do. Alright, let's go back up. Yeah. Let's go through that one. Back into the doomed world. Aliens for days. Oh, that's good. That's really good. They're hitting me. 2 shots. 1 dead. There's another one. Got that one too. I'm going hunting. They want to hunt me? No. I'm hunting them. They don't know yet, but I'm hunting them. Let's go get them all. Every single one of them. I don't mind. Ooh, the queen. Terrifying. Let's reload. I don't know what they could do to me. Poison me, probably, I would imagine, if they're like scorpions. Got that queen. How many more do we need to kill? Let's see. Oh, there's a lot more. They're not all right here, but there's a lot more for sure. Yeah, I'll go that way. Another one taken out. 4 shots left. And med pack. Utility closet key card. Alright, so I've got to find a closet. Utility closet. Oh, hold on. Corrosive gas puddle. Another alien. Killed that one. And, ooh, level 55, a little tougher. The robots are a bit scarier. Even the turrets, too. These just look a little bit more intimidating, I think. Alright. So we're clear here. We've done what we need so far. Let's go back through. I'll keep my shotgun out anyway. Oh, if only I could actually hack those computers. That would be great, but I can't do that. I don't have the powers, the skills. But I'm gonna pick up that heavy particle fuse. I need to get in there somehow. Alright. So I've got to override another room. I'm heading over there. Obviously a lot further away. No aliens right by me. Not right by me. That's good. Let's go through that one. Okay, that closet I think was over here. Yeah. Right over here. Nice. We'll go back through. And here we are. Man, what a crazy quest. So, what about this one? Yeah, probably need to go through that one. Then we're inside the room. We're able to use that mainframe computer. Security system. Override. Nice. Alright, we got that one. I'm shooting you anyway. Screw you. I'm taking out all the robots. I don't care. Do what I want. Alright, so that's been overridden. No other distortions here. I just had to be sure. We'll go back through again. I'll get those robots. Don't you worry. A navigator space helmet. Not really needed. An arc welder. I never know if that might be needed. I need to like break stuff down, so I'm gonna hold on to it for a moment. Alright. We're heading elsewhere now. Which means I need to go back into the closet. Go back into the large facility. And we'll just keep on moving. Oh, dear God, there's one. No activity. You're wrong.
I am unable to repair.
There's another one. Okay. I'm gonna use my powers. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I find them to be fun. I like them. I've got so many though. Are you trying to hurt me? Not today. Oh. No, I got you. My bad. Alright, reloading my shotgun again. Level 68. Oh, they're getting tougher, huh? Let me use my power again. Oh yeah, I was wondering if they could hurt me a lot. They can. I mean, he was zapping right through my health. Cool power, though.
Massive damage.
No kidding. Alright, so we got them. We need to get into this room, which is now opened up. Nice. More robots. Yuck. Oh, crap. Not again. Okay. Hold on. Let me use my power. Avoid getting shot up. Got that one. Alright, another robot. And we got that one too. Okay, let's take care of what's left. We might as well do that. Is there like a camera here or something? Yeah. Alright, another med pack. And another computer. Override. Yeah, that security is terrifying, man. What it's able to do, what it's done. We could have lost it all. Okay, so we're back here. It wants me to go down. I haven't found Rafael, which is not a good sign. Not even a little bit. We're heading over here, but we need to get there in a slightly... Oh, hold on. What's over here? More stuff. Red stick. Yeah, there's just like a lot of loot lying around. Really good loot for me to pick up. Alright. That's up. So now I need to head, what, into this room. An access tunnel. Okay. There's a door that's locked. I don't see any enemies. And hold on. A weapon case. Big bang. Now I'm good. We pull out that shotgun. Got that one. And we're back in Nasty Land. Okay. Let me pop one up. It's so very easy to get lost. It's easy to go around in circles, to miss what you need. Alright, so we're back here. There's another distortion. I need that to get through, I would imagine. Yep, we got it. Back over to my really good gun. And what else do we have? Oh, another alarm. Okay, the robots, they are on the way. Well, give me a second here. You want to try to shoot me? Try it out. We got one, we got two.
Catastrophic damage here, not possible.
Better to channel them in one at a time. Makes me feel better. Got that one. Oh, hold on. Two gone. And a security camera. You're the one getting me into trouble. Ratting me out. Alright. So where we need to go is over here. But we can't get through, not until we actually, go through another distortion, which we've done. Come back out. Go back to our life sense. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna zap right through them. Forget them, there's too many. I'm just gonna shoot them all. Like that one, the little baby ones. Doesn't matter who. They're all going away. Alright. Just trying to make sure they don't ambush me. Oh, Andreja would have loved being here. I think I forgot her name. Look, we don't talk a lot. I'm trying to make that not a reality, but as of right now, it's currently a reality. Poor Marco. He's like, man, I didn't want to do anything that's going on here. I just wanted to make some money, do a few jobs, whatever else. I really hope we get like some major bounty hunting mods so that bounty hunting is actually viable and interesting. Oh, you could have like the most wanted ever. Make them all unique foes, different dungeons, all that crazy stuff, right? Very simple things you could do to really change it up, to spice it up. Their armor, maybe their own gangs. They get angry, they try to take you out. Story events, all of that. Oh, don't you look at me. Don't you do it. That damn camera. But I am going to take out whatever we see. Do I see another security camera? Oh, I do. Right there. Nope, you're going away anyway. Alright, so we need to go up here. I do see another turret. Better to get rid of them right now, I think. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around. Do not mind me. More stairs we can't go through. Okay, I'm gonna reload. Then we'll go through that distortion and hopefully be able to make it through. We're gonna find out quickly if we can. It looks like we can. If there's like any straggling enemies around, I'm gonna go on my own and hunt them down, especially before we do anything story-wise. It just feels right. I can't permit any evil to survive. Oh my god, what a major room. Okay. They want me to do what? Disengage power interlocks. Or whatever. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that, but I don't want to touch him until I find Rafael. He's got to be around here, right? We haven't found the one that's meant to be dead in our universe, too. He should be around. Oh, sweet mother of God. They are everywhere. Got that one. Let me just check things out. Oh my god, yeah, they are everywhere. Jeez, man. Oh, right by me. Yep, there's one. Got it. I'm feeling cool now. I'm feeling real cool. There's another one.
Oh, I missed. My bad. Yo, this is not okay. I've been poisoned. They got me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be okay. I mean, to begin with, I had alien DNA. So what's going on right now isn't too strange. I'm probably talking to my cousins. Ah, Kataxi. I remember you. Definitely one of my cousins. Alright. Back to scanning around. More are not popping out, which is weird and also interesting. Alright, let's have a look around real quick. I want to check out the power switches before I touch anything at all. Like over here, that's what? Number 7. Okay. That's a number 7? I gotcha. Here's a door I can't get through, which I don't like. I want to check it out. So we're back here, still locked. Oh my god. There. Oh, hold on. It's Rafael. But before I worry about Rafael, I've got to kind of, you know, not die. Yeah, probably a good start.
Damage.
Let's go up. Oh, screw you. Hold on, hold on. I'm going to take care of you in just a moment. Was it? Yeah, there's my power. Okay, that way you can't shoot me nearly as much. I'm not used to using them. I've got to juggle them, so it takes me a moment to get used to doing that. 2 security cameras. No robots behind me. No wonder they give you so many medical supplies. They're like, dude, you're about to get messed up.
Total system failure.
Oh, they're all lined up. Hold on, I'm hitting one that's already taken out.
Total
got him.
System failure.
Light fuses. I'll be on the hunt for those later. I'm gonna need so many if I want to survive. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was wondering. Let me just pop out that power. Wait, can I not do that? Oh no. My powers! Yeah, I'll have to wait a moment. Oh. I actually do need to reload. But we also need to go back to Rafael. He had stuff on him. Yeah, let's go do that first before I do anything else. I mean anything else. Alright, so we're safe here for now. Okay. What did you have on you, buddy?
Rafael, what were you trying to tell us? Revolution 8, Day 50. Ensure all power interlocks are engaged. Number 2. On the lab control computer, initiate degaussing. Number 3. Toggle the indicated power interlocks off, then back on to degauss. Number 4. Verify that all power interlocks have been successfully degaussed. Number 5. Once all interlocks have been degaussed, initiate frequency calibration. Alright, so we've got to do that. Number 6. Select the desired output frequency. Number 7. Verify that the intake frequency is stable and meets experimental parameters. Number 8. Activate the primary calibration control on the front control console. Dear God, that's a lot. Okay, so touching buttons first was not a good idea. Rafael, you might be dead, but you may have saved us all. I had to take some notes. I would have tried to follow his instructions. So we need to find some manner of computer. Why else would he be here if he didn't know how to solve things? He's dead, so he failed. But maybe we could do it. Here's a room I can't get inside of. Alright? It has a computer, another distortion inside. So what I'll do, I'll go through my own distortion, go up there, go inside, do whatever else I need to. Have we taken out a majority of the aliens? I believe we have. Nice. Alright. Lab control computer. Lab controls. Why don't we initialize? Done. Good. Degaussing. Okay. Inactive. We need 2 and 6. Okay. Only 2 and 6. That's it. No other. Whoa! Hey! It's spicy, huh? Let's not do that again. Yeah, part of me wanted to actually take my own moment to go through and kill them all. That way we wouldn't have to worry about them interrupting me. Dear God. Alright. 2 and 6. Do I need to do them in order? I don't actually know. I hope not. That's one. I don't know if I need to like click it more than once or if that would be sufficient. They might all have to be on though. Hold on. Let me just try that again. Let's back out like that. If I'm wrong, I'll try it again. Number 3. So number 2 should be close by. 2 and 6. That would be number 4. So 2, 3, 4. We need to find that one. Okay, so maybe it's up here. Could that be it? That would be number 1. The other side, maybe number 2. All right, on, off. Let's go. Right up here. Okay, did I get it right? I hope I did. If not, we're gonna be back. Complete. Cool. Okay, so I did do that. Nice. But what about the other world? We didn't do it in the other world. Let's go there. Any robots? Oh yeah, there's a robot. There's a camera too. I'll get it in just a moment. After the robots. Dear God. Go away. Don't bother me. Holy crap, that's a lot of combat. Okay. Let's try it here too now. Lab controls. Initialize. Done. Go back over here. All right. So we need what? 2, 3, 5, and also 6. I wrote those down. That way I wouldn't forget. All right, so on, then off. We need to go back through by, of course, going through that one distortion. We'll go back out there, go through another one after that. That's how we do it. And they've got what? Ooh, a cred stick. Drugs? In my lab? Don't mind if I do. All right. So we're back. Let's go have a look around because we need to. That would be number 6. We got that one. Cool. All right, 2, 3, and 5. That would be 3. So we got 3. And over here is 4. We don't need 4. We just need 2 and what? Oh, hold on. What's up? Who's shooting me? Above me? Give me a second here. That's why I wanted to destroy all of you. Don't annoy me. I'm working. Thank you. All right. That would be number 2. Cool. And I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Number 7. Not what we needed. Number 6. Feel like I'm close. I feel close. I should have crossed these out as I did them. And when I'm telling you, I've got just a fleeting memory. I truly do. I don't hold a grudge. I forget all about it. All right, we got that one too. I think we got them all, right? You can scream at me if I didn't. I'm doing my best. All right, a little box. I don't need it. Poor Rafael. Poor guy. Oh, hold on. We need to, of course, go back in to get inside. I've got it now. I mean, I've got a pretty good handle on what we need to do. Talk about the combat. All right, we're back in. Back into our original universe. We're back over here. Let's see. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so after that, we've got to do what? We've got to do a calibration. All right. They are now available. Output, intake waveform, unstable. So let's go and do 40. The output. Okay. Then after that, we'll go back into the other lab
Yeah, we'll do that. So we're back over here. Lab controls, calibration, and right, we'll do 24. Activate primary calibration. Inactive analysis over here, inactive. Do I do it here or in my own world? Well, let's check our own world before we do that. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I don't want to get stranded. Yeah, it's over there. So let me actually jump out, go into that world, use it. I'm hoping that's the right choice. I would imagine so. Could be wrong, but I would imagine so. Dear God. We had so many simple quest lines. Then they were like, nah, let's give them a fun one. Whoa! Okay, I need to be careful. But we're okay. There's one. Alright, so we need to do it in the two worlds. I gotcha. Are you the narc? I know there's one around here. Alright, here we go. Back into that world. Instead, I'll go around. I had a feeling something would happen, but I didn't know what. Not that. Now I wait. Oh, Jesus. It's happening again. Am I conscious yet? Just about to be. Okay.
What does this even mean?
Director, he's coming around.
Hi.
Careful, dear. Slowly. How are you feeling?
Well, I can't see anything. Rafael's here.
We do seem to have two of him.
When the lockdown ended, we found you both out cold on the floor of the lab. And then we found our Rafael.
I still can't believe it. To me, you've all been dead for months. And then, just see this. It's a lot. It's really a lot.
No kidding. Everything worked out.
In the end, I suppose it did.
We're never going to be able to publish this.
You are free to go. And to take the artifact. I think it is abundantly clear how little we still understand about it. For saving Rafael and our research facilities, I'd like to offer you compensation to the full extent of my authority.
And as for me, I've decided to take a leave of absence. After everything that's happened here, I need some time to think this over. But you ever need an engineer, just say the word. I owe you everything.
Thank you. This has been a truly remarkable experience.
Yeah, for you. For me, it was horrific. Rafael, if you want to join me, buddy. Yeah, come on. Hey.
The doctor wants to keep me a little longer, but I'll be on the next supply ship out of here. The next time you're in New Atlantis, look me up at the Viewport. If you ever need an engineer or just want to talk, I'll be there.
That is one loyal guy. I could use an engineer. Are you still interested?
I am, but not right now. Let me get back to New Atlantis, get some rest. And then, yes, it's the least I can do, after all you've done for me.
Yeah, no problem. We got it. We got what we needed, and dear God, was it a nightmare. Jesus, dude. We need a vacation. Alright? Yeah. What's over here? Should I use 1/2? Huh. Heidi space? Maple, birch? What else do we have? Huh. I don't know. Don't forget to meet Claire.
Claire. A pharmaceutical lab. I probably need to be patched up for a bit, but we did it. We did a major thing. Oh, about that loot. Hold on. He gave us loot. Whoa. It's even better than what I'm wearing. Automedic. Automatically use a med pack when hit in health is below 25%. Okay. Incendiary. I could ignite nearby attackers. Beast Hunter. Less damage when fighting alien enemies. We've got a helmet too. Not as cool looking for sure. So very good whenever I'm hunting alien enemies. Alright. Good to know. I like what I have on, but that's really good to know. Alright. Let's have a look at our quest line. Yeah, I've done a lot. 4 more days until the service. We've done a lot. And now it's time to say goodbye to Barrett. I would like to imagine that Sarah told Marco, you can't show up in your armor.
Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it. Excuse me. I don't really have any words planned, but I'll try something out, I suppose. I guess I should say something, but I don't know what. Barrett knew the dangers we faced better than anyone. If he was here, he would tell us to keep going, to never stop. And I'm going to miss him for the rest of my life. But instead, what Marco would say is, and I'll do everything I can to honor his memory.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Well, let's talk to people.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
No, it's fine. Thank you.
Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive searching sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Anyone? All of you knew him a lot longer than I did. Let's talk to Walter. Well, he's going up. Then we'll talk to him.
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private. However, I know Barrett would have appreciated the sentiment.
Man. They're all sharing a lot. They really are. Many are now walking away. Let's talk to a few more people before we go.
Hey, how are you holding up?
To be honest, I feel terrible.
Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
Yeah, thank you. But you don't need to be strong for everyone, Sarah. You can grieve too.
We all have to get through this our own way. Don't worry about me. Really, I'll be fine.
Yeah, no kidding, we'll all be fine. We're all alive. He's not. I get it though. Alright. Let's talk to a few more people. The old chairman, I've not met her.
I don't believe we've met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
Yeah, me too. There's no helping the circumstances, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. I was the one who invited Barrett to join. Oh, he was so brilliant. Even if the rest of us couldn't always keep up.
Yeah, I believe it. What was Barrett like back then?
Exactly the same as when you met him, I bet. Oh, smiles. Saying just the wrong thing at just the right time. You don't mentor someone like Barrett as much as you let him go and try to contain the damage later, eh?
That's true. Were you and Barrett close?
Ah, yes. I officiated his wedding. Ah, young Irvin. I told him he was signing up for a lot with Barrett, but he didn't care. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? We're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it, anyway.
Yeah, me too. But wait, Barrett was married?
He never mentioned that. I suppose he didn't want to talk about it after what happened. The colony war took so much from us all.
Yeah. I'll go now. I'm not going to talk about her being chair prior because our character knows that. Sarah told us. Let's talk to more people.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well.
Right. Let's chat.
You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
You know, if I were to discover there were multiverses, I would change a lot of views, yeah. But I don't know. Guess I'll find out when I get there.
Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Well, that was brief. Okay. What about you, Matteo?
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
You know, I like whenever there's, I suppose, a set of instructions on what you need to do. That's called tradition. And when it comes to loss, I think tradition should come into play. It lets you know how you need to mourn, how you need to process. If you've got to find all of the answers on your own, that's quite challenging. It's very difficult. So, if you're told, I need to do X, Y, and Z, and you do X, Y, and Z, it feels like you've done something. A way to move on. It's okay to grieve, Matteo.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, sure, I get it. It is easier. What about you, kid?
You go do what you have to do. I'll be okay.
You did lose your parents, and now you're playing in the leaves, but okay. Alright, Vasco, hold on. How do you feel?
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma. I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
Yeah. That's right, Vasco.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Yeah, do it.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
You know what? Strangely helpful.
I will note that feedback for later.
I love him. He's great. He truly is. Alright, so now I've got a bunch of markers that popped up. What's over here? Hey Barrett, it's me. We'll see each other again, I promise. Literally, we will. Goodbye, Barrett. Man, what a process to grieving that they've given us. I don't mind. I'm not mad about it. I'm shocked, but I'm not mad about it. Let's talk to more people. Hey, kid.
Hi.
Hey.
So many people here. So many people saying goodbye.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Is this supposed to make everything okay? Make everyone feel better?
What's more human than everyone getting together and going, man, that really blows. We've lost someone. Only natural to come together.
It's just... it doesn't change anything, does it?
It does. You have a bunch of people who were linked together through another, and you externalize your thoughts. You get to know about other people, how they feel, how they felt. And when you feel that pain, and you know other people feel that same pain, it's almost like you can never be closer. No, there's no changing what happened, but we have to keep living.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Sure, kid. Alright, let's talk to Vlad.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Yeah, sure. I've got some spiced rum. Pour one out for me, Vlad.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond.
Yeah, two old friends.
Aye.
Good old Vlad. Okay. What about you, Sam?
Is it quieter in the lodge, or
is it just me?
Oh yeah, it's quieter.
Death is a bastard. Comes for us all. You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh?
Yeah. It's okay to admit you're sad, Sam. You don't need a story.
Yeah, you got me. I hate funerals.
We all should. Alright, let's talk to Andreja.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
What trauma did you go through? You're in mourning too, Andreja, in your own way.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
Yeah. You're making perfect sense, Andreja. There's no right way to feel.
Thank you.
Sure. Alright. We've done it.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Weird timing, but alright. I hate to say it, but I wonder if I, escalated things too quickly with Sarah. Because I feel like Andreja might be a bit more compatible for Marco. For many reasons. Many important reasons. Like that. She's got dance moves, right? I'm kidding. Let's talk to her.
This is harder than I expected.
Oh, do we need to wait?
I am sorry.
Alright, sure. We'll wait.
My head is...
I mean, you told me you wanted to talk, but we'll wait for right now. Let's get out of here. And now we get to pick up our new crew member. I went through hell to save him. He's gonna work for me now. Hey, Rafael.
It's good to see you again. I was wondering if you were going to stop by. Thanks again for getting me back to New Atlantis. The Viewport still makes their drinks just the way I remember.
I barely recognized you.
I barely recognized myself either after a shower and a haircut, but the change has made me feel more like the man I was last time I was in New Atlantis. I'm still a little shaky, but I'm doing much better than the last time we met. And my engineering skills are no worse for wear. Have you given any more thought to taking me on as an engineer for your crew?
You know what? Based on his prior job, what he did and everything else, I feel like his skills overall should be so much higher. They really should be. Think about what he did. Thanks to him, we knew how to save everyone. Not either, not or, no. We were able to save everyone, all because of what he wrote out. Alright, it would be my pleasure. Welcome aboard.
Are you serious? You'll really give me a chance? I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, sure. I don't have room for you on my ship right now, so go over to my pad. There it is.
You have my word that you won't regret this. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Captain. Really.
Hey man, I believe you. I really do. We should probably go talk to Andreja finally. She wants to share something. I don't know what it might be, but man, we've got a lot done. I can't believe how much. We're back at the Viewport. Who's over here? A hunter? Simeon. Alright. Enjoy your drinks. Not one, but two. I'm not gonna take it. Okay, let's get out of here. And we'll go talk to Andreja. She wants to have a conversation. We might as well have it now before we get into more action. We're gonna be busy later.
What are you doing?
Sarah and Walter are having a disagreement.
It's taken care of. There's nothing to discuss.
Let's get a second opinion, shall we? Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the Eye, as well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Barrett, for all his antics, was an essential part of this group. And a friend.
Right. Walter's paid for everything else, so why would I care about this too? I'm sure he would appreciate what you've done for him.
None of us would be here without the others. We're all incredibly indebted to one another.
I can't thank you enough, Walter.
Come on, Sarah.
I know we argue about money all the time. Most of it is in jest, but occasionally it's not. This is the one way I can best contribute to our work. It has been, and continues to be, an honor to do so. And when this is all over, we can go back to squabbling about minor expenses. But it was important to me that I do this.
Fair enough. Well, since we're already talking about this, there is one more thing I'd like to do for Barrett, and I'd appreciate your input. Nothing extravagant, just a small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate?
Easy. The bar.
That's certainly someplace everyone will see it. Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a fine idea.
Then it's settled. I'm glad we had this discussion.
You did rope me in.
Now, perhaps we could...
I didn't want to have
Be
it.
of service, Captain.
Not right now, Vasco. Oh man, what if you could like program different types of languages into Vasco? That would be funny.
Did you need something?
You needed something.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
It's okay. It's certainly not like anything I've done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Yeah, I think anything that she imagines is a bit overthought. Vlad cares for her. She could potentially try to open up a little bit more, trying to get a little bit more involved. I don't know. But if you're asking, I assume you feel like you don't.
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
I do understand. You don't seem to be bothered by your past.
Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Okay, we're not going to flirt with her. A bad time. She's a bit worried. I feel like any flirt option in here is not meant to be followed. It's not like Baldur's Gate where it's like, hey, I'm charming. And here it's like, hey, how's it going? It's a little bit wrong, okay? You've had my back, and that's all that matters.
Of course. You have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
I get it. I've always been largely a loner myself.
And yet here we are, working together. And that has, I think, gone very well. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
Hey, look. And now you owe me one.
Again, I am not always good with humor. I am unsure if you are joking? But I will absolutely remember that you did that for me. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Yeah, sure, we've got it. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get on just alright. Eventually I'll need to meet my potential future mother-in-law. Maybe in a different life, Andreja and Marco would get together. Maybe in some manner of multiverse. Who knows? I don't know. But we are done for the moment. Don't worry. Our boy's gonna grow his hair back out, grow the beard back out. Sometimes you've got to do it. You've got to do it for mom, right? Alright. Make sure that you do leave a like and comment right down below what parts you really did enjoy. And let me know what companions you want to see me bring in the future, or what you want to, well, I suppose, see me pursue as well. Alright. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and comment right down below, and as always, until then,